Hi guys, the Comic Herbalist, and today we're at Gills. We've just popped down in the afternoon just to see what's going on, because there's been a few of us dotting about all day, and we got told this morning when we passed a truck, and we told the others that a truck's on the way. We're just going to pick someone up, like, and then one of the guys said to one of the activists that that's the last truck. So then we thought, there's something strange about that. There might be another one, so we'll hang around. So then another one come, and we tried to get him to stop. He did, but only because we nearly got run over trying to get him to stop, which then the gate wasn't open anyway, and it wasn't open for a while. So the point of that, I don't know. I don't know why he did that. That was really dangerous. We was all being peaceful and trying to get him to stop. I find it really strange that Gills would lie and say that's the last truck when they got one coming. And on that truck that they lied about that come was actually a few pigs with whip marks over them and a dead pig on the truck, which just really shows the attitude of British factory farming. So we just got talking to someone at the local community here, and he come out and he told us how he feels about it, and he does live quite close here, and the place affects him as well. And he said that he hasn't ate any dairy or drank any dairy since January, and he's making small changes towards a vegan lifestyle. It's really good to hear that, because a lot of people come out and they live in the local area to these things, and when we ask them, you know, you're pissed off with this place, do you still eat meat and stuff, and they just say straight yeah, and they're not going to go towards a vegan lifestyle, not going to make any changes, but they're still angry with a place like this. Now, if you're not going to support a place like this and you're going to support another place, that's just going to make other people's lives hell, just like it is yourself. And I think by telling people and the community and showing them the other industries, and that it doesn't just happen at this place, it happens at pretty much all slaughterhouses, we can start getting people to understand the real attitude of British factory farming. So it's about 3:15, and a truck pulled up by the side of the activists and backed into FA Gills. And on the side it said Category 2. And after a bit of research on my phone, Category 2 trucks are not even for animal consumption. I think there's about 3 categories. And in this truck will be intestines, but parts that animals can't eat, diseased pigs, infected pigs, and just like nightmares in a truck basically. But a lot of nasty stuff goes into animal food, and not even that will. And the truck's quite big. So how many pigs have died today in this place? We've calculated it must have been about 1,500 with the amount of trucks and the amount that they hold approximately. So today we saw a lady with a clipboard who looks like environmental agency or some kind of other inspector. Now, as far as I know, when inspections occur at these places, they give them warning and tell them when they're coming. So that gives them a chance to clean up their act and put away anything bad that they're doing, and make themselves look like they're really good and clean. Now, in my opinion, I don't think they should be told. I think there should be spot checks on the spot, so you can really get an idea of their actual attitude, because everyone knows that they're going to clean up their act to some extent, whether it's largely or not. But in my opinion, these guys are cleaning their act up big time, because there's always diseased, dead, and pigs with cuts on them inside the vans. It's not healthy, man, and it's going into people's food as well. Eating a carcass, if you think about it, it's not a good thing in any way, shape or form. No matter how tasty it is, it's still a carcass. So it's coming close to the end of the day now, and at Gills they must pack all the heads at the end of the day, because we saw a van, well, a lorry, with the doors open, and it was facing us, so you couldn't really see much, but we could see a forklift lifting up crates, and the crates had heads in, pigs' heads, and you could see the snouts poking outside the crates, and it was It's quite a disturbing sight to see. So after getting footage of the van with the heads in, a person pulled over, and I'm not going to tell you their gender, age or what role they played in Gills when they worked there, but let's just say they didn't have a job that was disturbing. And they said that the way they treat the animals in that place is absolutely disgusting. And one of the stories was, one of the staff members thought it was funny, and this was a regular occurrence, it wasn't just a one-off, to get eyeballs of a pig and show it the other staff as a joke and throw them about and juggle with them or whatever, and do other things with the animal parts and beat them and shove them together and just treat them like they're an object and not an animal. Playing with the dead animal's body parts shows that animal no respect. Even after you've killed it inhumanely, even though you call it humane, you still haven't even got the respect not to do that, not to play around with its body parts. It just goes to show that their mindset isn't about it's being an animal, it's about that's meat, that's money, that's an object.